Hello, people of the internet. Board Zach here, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. And in today's video, I am back with yet another custom Lego Minecraft Micro World edition. This one is going to be a little different, not in what it is, but for two reasons. One, these two actually connect, so you'll get to see your first look at a wider Lego Minecraft Micro World layout. And two, before I even show the new module, I want to turn around the mountain, the village mountainside here, and show that I have cleaned up the dripstone mine significantly. I found the proper pieces for it, so it no longer looks quite as crummy. And the third thing I want to say before we get into this is I have officially ordered the village and the forest. The village goes in between these two, the forest goes in between these two. These two connect. I'm very excited. There's some awesome things happening. So, still down here in the basement, and to be brutally honest, I don't really have a name for this MOC. I think I will call it the Ice Spikes, but I feel like the Ice Spikes are so little. Actually, maybe the Ocean Monument. Yeah, that might be a better name for the Ocean Monument, which of course is the bulk of this build and, well, bulk of the underground segment. So in a lot of these builds, I've really been trying to put a lot of care into the underground segments, and this one is no different. However, just like this one, I knew it needed to have plenty of water for underwater to make sense. So here we have a little bit of everything. So we've got some more ice spikes continuing from there, and there are some ice spikes over there. Then we've got a mushroom island, which is an entirely self-contained little module. And then we have a corner to a taiga biome, which I am not sure if that is going to get expanded. And then we have the edge of the jungle. Now, these two connect, as I've mentioned. However, I am not sure if it's going to go out any further this way. I haven't really decided yet, so we will see in the future. But quickly, I am going to set down my phone so I can show the underground modules of this build, which is the entirety of the Ocean Monument. So bear with me as I take these off, and here is the monument. Now, it's hard to get a good look at it, and there really is no way to just look at it in its entirety because I've completely surrounded it in terrain because this thing needed support. However, in there, beneath all the rubble, you can see the shaping and the sand green colors. You can see some of the prismarine lanterns and just a lot of the sand green and dark green detailing, as well as some sand and kelp seaweed around it. So yeah, there's the underwater monument. And then putting all of the modules back on. Actually, before I do that, showing them separately. Down here, you can see my mess of bricks. Ice Spike is self-explanatory. For the Mushroom Island here, I built the mushroom itself using basically the ore build from the minifig scale sets because I figured it matched really well. And both types of mushrooms, and we've got some interplacent gray tiles in both dark bluish gray and light bluish gray. Here we've got the edge of the jungle module, which is largely just what you've seen in the last video. Another jungle tree build, some bamboo, and some sand blocks. And my favorite part of the build is this taiga corner back here. I'm very proud of the build for the trees. And the little berries down there, I think, look pretty good as well. You can see some dirt blocks and some sand around there. I really love these trees. I feel like it has such a distinct look to the module, and I'm very, very happy with how that looks. So, to put everything back together, I do apologize. I feel like this is not as interesting of a module to talk about, but there is just, it's just a lot of, you know, world building. And I do apologize if you hear the water running. I am in the basement, and that is one of the bathtubs upstairs running, so I apologize if you can hear that. I am currently just lining everything up. I can't make it look perfect right now, but there is how it looks. And I have to say, this again, just like this one, I think these two have a way bigger excuse me, spot in my heart. I'm a lot prouder of these two, but these two really help flesh it all out. I'm putting the phone down one more time. I apologize, a lot of this video, you're not even looking at the build, but I want to show these two paired up because that is where a lot of the goodness comes from. So as you can see, here is our complete underwater. For now, this is probably done, but literally the day I'm recording this, of course, this will probably be uploaded weeks after I record it because I'm doing one video per week. I'm trying to space this stuff out. The day I'm uploading this, Minecraft actually teased more underwater content on their social media channels. So this might be expanded in the future. There is room to go out this way. So I'm leaving this side open. This side of the world does not really need anything to bring it together. So that is all up to what they do in the future of the game. Obviously, we don't get more micro world sets, so it's not like, oh, where will I put the next set? Like, this is pretty set in stone. So yeah, I realize this video is a lot shorter. I just feel like I was able to get through this one a lot quicker. I feel like it's a simpler module, but I think when you look at it like this, everything really starts to come together. There's a lot of little seams here and there, and those are really hard to not make apparent since these things are just stuck together by little Technic pins. It's kind of hard to make everything line up exactly the way you want it to, but I feel like overall this is a pretty big success. And in the next video, I really do think we should have more. I might not have the sets yet because I'm already working on the next module, but it will be on this side, so we will really start to shape this thing out quite a bit. So yeah, and the arrival of the two official sets may or may not have their own video. They might be tacked onto another one. So please keep watching these individual videos if you want to see the overall world updates, because that's how they will be done. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate the support as always. Thank you all. I just said that, but thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone in the next video. Bye-bye.